What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Fuzzy here. Today we have another Madden career episode. We are on week number 4. So we're gonna start the training here. Cloud, flat, hard, flat, and whatever, soft, flat. I don't know. I don't really care. Strip sack. Use L1.
Fellas, we've got to have a great practice today. There's no other option. We've got 17 weeks. We strap it up and we get better each week. This is one of those times you got to take advantage of it, all right? So let's get at it.
Tackle battle. Gain a first down in 3 plays. I have to do this 4 times. Alright, let's go. Matt Khalil. Oh, we got it again. Blocking Matt Khalil. And we get it again. For gold, but we'll probably get silver. And we still get it.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step
in
in
the
right
5
direction
plays.
for you and this team. As long as you keep moving in the right direction,
We get a gold. Right, let's continue. We get 1,000 XP for that. After we get through our first season with this player, I'm pretty sure we're gonna start another player. I'm gonna name him Johnny Apple. And his nickname is Seed. Why do I do it? Okay, we're only gonna do 1 game today. So we're gonna have an episode for a game, and we're gonna upload this daily for 16 or 17, I don't know, until the season is over. And then we'll start doing this every other day when we start a new player. We're currently 3-0. We now face the 1-2 Falcons. So I have 310 rushing yards. Screw you, Larry Ridley.
Thank you very much, Larry. You are looking live
Ishmael.
at the Georgia Dome here in downtown Atlanta. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons.
It's
this will be
currently
fielded at the
October.
6. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
This must be
They'll
whatever
come
you call
out
it.
in the pistol. And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, spinning away. Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
he's gone.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're
Oh,
going to
run.
get there. Touchdown, Carolina.
I
A
celebrated
great
too
play
early.
there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead. The first play from scrimmage? Some of these people haven't even taken their seat.
That's what is commonly known as a fast
music
start. That's
celery,
what my
no.
horse racing friends would say. They caught a flyer out of the gate, and guess what? They're in the lead now.
Alright, let's go, squad. Fast.
Now the 6-year man out of Miami, Matt Bosher on to punt.
Bosher.
This is fielded at the 7. Oh, little 360. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Panthers will get it here as they take possession. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we?
Cam Newton
in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big time, John?
I would have been gone, dude. I would have been
the play action pass could very well be open.
On second down, here's Newton. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And
now we get the first
near the 40 to the 39. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. Fresh set of downs here.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's across the 40.
I don't know, but we ran into our teammate
a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Kelvin Benjamin has to be a feature of this offense that's on your screen now.
Fullback,
definitely a number one receiver, a huge target with some speed. It's almost like go-go gadget when he goes up to get the football. No matter how you defend him, he can go just a little bit higher.
Here's Newton. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything.
And we get
so it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
What are your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. To throw on second down is Newton. Over the middle here to Brown. A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. They'll run it now out of the gun. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. A well-executed blitz, no doubt. Great job by the linebacker. Maybe the quarterback, if he could have seen that, could have audibled there.
Yeah, he needed to be in a different play because that one just meshed perfectly for the defense. All the gaps were filled except for the one the offense really wanted to run through, and that was filled by a big man wanting to make a tackle.
And he made a great tackle. This is taken at the 18.
Talking about mesh.
22 yards.
My sister.
And the offense will come
yes, my
back
sister.
onto the field
thought
for 1st and 10. And the Panthers
that mesh.
Out now. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game
apparently
are so
to her
good
mesh
and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a
those
moves.
See, sometimes you hate it, but sometimes you like it. And I've been liking it, bro.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
We'll put 6 on the board, don't worry. We're gonna put 6 on the board, don't worry. We're gonna put 6. We're gonna put 6.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And some room to work. Past the 20. And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Carolina. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
Oh, that juke!
And the Panthers add on to their lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts.
Let's go.
Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta.
5 out of 10 rushing touchdowns on the year.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken around the 12. Excellent work on the run back there, 33 yards. Carolina getting set to take the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before.
And we get 4 yards,
maybe. They have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments. But they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time.
I think we're just going to run it now. Yeah. But we're already leading 17.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
What was that juke?
Lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. They lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Offense trying to avoid stalling out, facing a 3rd and 10. They come out here in the eye. And for the Falcons, 5 men in the secondary, now on 3rd. Throwing on 3rd down, Newton. He's got time. And he finds a man. It's Olsen. And he'll be taken.
The touch that's been developed. Now let's spiral into more.
At the 30 to the 29-yard line.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I think that right there he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did. I don't want
We're just gonna run.
That's exactly what I expected.
We don't need to pass.
When I look back at my draft analysis, one of the highest-rated players on my board, a 3-down back who could do everything. And one of the best parts of his game is what he does when he doesn't have the football, because he carries it really well, but he blocks equally as well as pass protects for his quarterback. I think he's going to be special.
And they're going to speed things up here. They'll run it now out of the gun. They showed a little athletic juke, but then the daylight quickly closed. Still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he is going to lose yardage here. He went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to bring up 4th. They'll run it now out of the gun. So quick on the spin.
He's spinning, man.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down to Orlando, where Larry Ridley has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Larry?
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime.
Okay. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away.
What touchdown? They got a field goal.
This is taken at his 4. Ooh, the juke. Fighting through.
What'd you do?
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changed.
Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Carolina.
They're just breaking out.
A big play there. His
Their
third
run
touchdown of the
really
game, his 8th on the year. And the Panthers are able to grow their lead. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his back.
He's the reason that they lead right now. No question about it. And you talk about on his back, he's not minding the extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. Yeah, what a great performance so far.
Those 3. After the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Carolina getting set to take the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
As we head to the 4th quarter. Sorry about that, guys. I was focusing.
3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
There probably will be a football video
back now
tomorrow.
In Atlanta.
Maybe today. If I have the time.
2nd and 5. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
This game is amazing.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah, we gained a yard.
A yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
keep the clock grinding, keep it going. But you got to figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a game of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
I'm at that many yards.
It looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll run the option left. And
Go
he'll be
Cam.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7. So 3rd and 7 and an extra defensive back on the field here.
Definitely want to play coverage here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And in this situation with a lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know...
And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35.
We're just trucking along.
There, good enough to move the sticks. And quickly, they get to the line. Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10 to the 7. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So Carolina eating some clock on the ground there, and part of why they were the NFC champs last year, number 2 as a team in the running game.
They played their identity last year. Offensive line, they could move people in the run game. Jonathan Stewart running it. Of course, big Cam Newton could be a short yardage guy. And remember, their head coach, Ron Rivera, a defensive guy. They love to run the football.
They come out here in the eye. And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. They give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. And now a timeout defensively by the Falcons. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. All right, so the timeout over and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Now the Panthers get set, 3rd and goal.
And the defense has
Come on,
to account
man.
for Cam Newton on this play.
Now Newton on 3rd and goal. That's caught at the 1. And the Falcons going to use another timeout. That'll be their 2nd, so 1 more chance to stop the clock here. And we'll be back.
I think we kicked the field goal. Yeah.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Panthers down to a knee out of the victory formation. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We're gonna get this W because there's no way they score 10 points in 53 seconds. Let's run,
a little bit of
ISO.
ground to make up for the offense as they face a 2nd and 11. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. 2 yards gets them back to where they started, but now 3rd and 10.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not
Come on,
get
man.
bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
The Baltimore Ravens win against the Oakland Raiders. And we shall kneel it in the
And this one
game
going
is
to wrap
over.
up with Cam Newton going down to a knee. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Don't even have to hike it. And we do get the win here, ladies and gentlemen. We shall finish this game. We do probably get the player of the game. We just beat their butts. The Falcons are so bad. Ezekiel Elliott here on your screen. But who cares about Ezekiel Elliott? What? What? 72 return yards and I get 7 XP? That's bullcrap. Yeah, that's dumb. Level 2 season goal. We're 64% there. For our 1,000 rushing yards, we are 58% there. So we shall advance. So let's advance to the next week. Alrighty. I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. If you want to see more outdoor videos or in real life videos, give me a like. If we get 2 likes, my next video will be in real life video. So I will see you guys next time, and peace. Bringing out my Aussie accent. See.